Pay attention, because this might be the most important video you ever watch in your life.
Why? Because lucid dreaming is powerful. And after watching this video, you know the practical steps you can take to lucid dream tonight. And we will also cover the proven benefits of lucid dreaming, backed by science and personal experience from Andrew and others. But first, let's define what lucid dreaming actually means.
So lucid dreaming is a dream that you realize is a dream and then you can control it.
So you realize you are dreaming and you can control your dream.
Is you get a lot more control over your subconscious mind and over your dreams. You get the ability to affect your dreams with your mind. You become a lucid dreamer like I am.
So one of the main benefits of lucid dreaming is being able to control your subconscious mind during sleep and when you are awake, which most people cannot do. But when you can, you start to turn your ideas into a reality.
I convince my mind that I need to be ready for war, and my body reacts accordingly. It is the ideas that are real.
I know this sounds a bit vague, but it's true. Your body reacts to your thoughts, and this mind-body connection is proven by these studies. And another practical benefit proven by this study is lesser nightmares. But here comes the most important benefit to me.
In my living years, in my human experience, I've lived twice as long as you have. This is why I know twice as much as you know. I've lived more life, and I've lived more life inside of my mind because my mind has been trained.
And this makes perfect sense to me, because if you are able to control your dream, you can decide to solve problems, live more life, and remember all of it, which turns a time-wasting habit, in my eyes, into a productive one while still giving your body all the physical rest it needs. And that's why you should at least try it. So let's find out how.
It happens by remembering what you're thinking about before you fall asleep. If you can keep track of it, you can control your dreams.
So to lucid dream, you have to remember what you're thinking about before you fall asleep. But this doesn't sound very practical, I know. So instead, try writing down on a piece of paper something you want to see in your dreams. And look at the piece of paper just before you fall asleep, like Dr. Huberman mentions here.
You can, for instance, write down something like, I want to remember the red apple. And you look at that, you would probably want to write it down on a piece of paper. And then before you go to sleep, you would look at it, and then you would just go to sleep.
But there is another way to lucid dream, which is called the mild technique, proven. It's where you repeat a mantra and express the same intention over and over again. So to summarize how you can start lucid dreaming, there are 3 methods. Andrew's way is to choose what you want to think about and trying to remember this last thought before you sleep, and try it over and over again until you get it. Another way is to write down an object that you want to see in your dream and look at the piece of paper just before you fall asleep. And the last way is to repeat a mantra to yourself, and once you get it, you can become more advanced like Andrew.
Because if I start to dream of something which is less than perfect, in my dream, I just click my fingers or do some Aikido and change it.
Remember, it works, but only if you try. And if you wonder, it was introduced in 1913 by my fellow Dutchman, Frederick van Eden. It could take you a week to see the first results, but if you don't try, you will never know. I'm Jordan, I've hired over 50 people and did over $3 million in revenue. And I share valuable golden nuggets every week in my free newsletter below this video. And I want you to remember to start living your life like it is a documentary. Because it is. Someone is just not filming you yet. Subscribe for more.